Why did I join the show? My freshman year, I was asked to host Wednesday Night Live. It was called then. I did an all improv show. Improv was my specialty. I did some improv at my community college. And after I did that, the former director was graduating, and she had offered it to a couple other people who turned it down, and then she offered it to me. And I was excited by the challenge. I had some ideas of, my main thing is I wanted to create a writing team, because I knew we had talent on the campus to do stuff like that. I didn't have it, but I knew it was out there. And so I took it on to gather the talent on campus and to create a system so that when creators came in the future, they wouldn't have to build something from scratch. They would be able to come in and be like, oh, I'm going to join the show.
I figured when she got
Welcome, newcomers.
Sounds like improv.
Yes. Okay.
So our mission statement of the show is creating for humanity towards God. And so there's kind of three elements there that we stand for: creativity over productivity. We're not just cranking out entertainment, we're trying to actually express ourselves a little bit. We want to fulfill that human nature in us and also give it as a gift to the humanity on this campus. And ultimately we're doing this because we want to reflect God to people. We want to reflect the creative image of God that's been planted in us. And so I guess I think that's what we stand for.
Good enough. What else do you guys notice throughout the course of that scene?
it's fish.
Josh, what did you think? You showed up late.
I came in when Ben was spinning. He did the 740, and then he went underneath Justin, and I didn't know what was going on there.
Okay. All right.
There's a particular difficulty with working with a volunteer workforce, because it's not like I can say, do this or you're fired, do this or we cut your pay. None of these people are getting paid. This is all for fun. And so what I've found is that people are going to be motivated primarily intrinsically. And so if they don't want to do something, it's just not going to get done. And it's got to be like an active thing in their minds. And so what I found works best is I try to put the most power in the hands of the people who are doing the work. And so we have kind of this hierarchical leadership structure where every sketch writing team has a lead writer, and their job is kind of to inspire the rest of the writers. But ultimately, it all comes from these people having an idea that they think is really good and wanting to flesh it out. And I think that's what really gets people going.
My knees kind of hurt.
Okay, yeah, that's the downside of being outside.
I don't know. Oh, right, Bella.
Yeah.
How do I think others would describe me? Probably, first and foremost, as an inspiration. A lot of these people, I'm their hero. And, I hope to leave that legacy on this campus. There has been a few talks. We have a couple of sculptors on the team, and they were thinking about, making a cast of me in my honor, which, to me, I don't really care, but it seems to be really important to these guys.
It's more of an effigy.
What? None of that's true.